Welcome to an overview of the TI-Nspire handheld calculator. There are three main sections to your keyboard. You could see them highlighted in yellow here. The upper section is the navigation keys, which will help you get around the board. The middle section are numeric keyboards, very traditional calculator, plus more. And the bottom is your alphabetic key. Notice it's not a QWERTY keyboard, so it can be used on SATs if you'd like. The touchpad in the middle of the screen, if you swish it with your hand or your finger over it, will move the mouse. And then when you want to select something, you can hit the click button in the middle. There are many computer-like keys. As you can see here, all of the ones being highlighted right now are keys that you would traditionally see on your computer, which makes a lot of the TI-Nspire work just like your computer does. For example, Control-S can be used for save. When you get into the calculator section, there are some special buttons. The trig button has all your trig functions, the reciprocal functions, and their inverses. The equal button, if you use it, you can go one step further with Control equal. Notice this symbol right over there. This is such that you could actually type into your calculator 2x plus 3 such that x equals 5, and the calculator will evaluate it. The next button that you see highlighted has many important features. Stacked fractions, exponents, any root, any log base. You have your piecewise functions graphing, derivatives, sums, limits, integrals. Very powerful button. This next button has the degree symbol if you need it, but most importantly, if you need for naming things, the underscore. Many times in class, I'm going to send you a document. When you open the document, it might contain different problems. For example, problem 1, problem 2, problem 3. They'll each consist of various pages. The pages are really what I call apps that are menu driven. Now, there are different types of pages or apps that we use with the TI-Nspire. The first one are notes pages. Sometimes I'll send you something and there'll be some notes to get you started. Another type of app is a calculator page. This is an awesome page just for doing any of the things you traditionally do on a calculator. There's a graphing page, geometric page, which is different than graphing because of here we can actually do constructions, move vertices, and see how measurements change. The next one, lists and spreadsheets, and data and statistics are the ones we'll use the most in this course. The lists and spreadsheet works a lot like Excel, and data and statistics lets us graph almost anything. The last type is data collection, which we might at some time this year use some monitors to collect some data. Okay, one of the things I want to stress to you before you get going on this calculator is that the shortcuts you use on your computer come in very handy here. My favorite shortcut is Control-Z, which is undo. Again, Control-C for copy, Control-X for cut, Control-V for paste, and Control-S for save. These are all ones that you'll probably be using. Next tutorial, we're just going to turn on the calculator and just show you how to get started. Hope this was helpful.